Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Wilson now from the gun. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. All set up now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Taylor now up the middle. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down from the red zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Trujillo tacks on the extra point. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, alert. 19, Charger. 19. Big Lion.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the
2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, Ward. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense marching it downfield on their opening drive. Here's a 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Let's go now. 60 average. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. He loses the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. That's a pickup of 9. And the Titans will have a first down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Ward off the play fake. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Excellent protection so far. And they'll get him down right along the line. So no gain is how we'll end the opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Ready up.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Go.
4th down, here's Ward. He's got it to his running back. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
It's a gain of 6. And the Titans first down.
Cougar 19. The Eagles. Ready?
1st and 10, it's Pollard. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Come back to you. Gotta be lying. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He brings it in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. The back's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. a touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans.
And he's off the mark, no good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Into the hands of Harrison. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's a
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Wilson with it on 1st. Finds a seam down the middle. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts take the lead on that successful kick.
14. Titans 13.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk. Shot alert. Ready, ready?
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Ward now. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to call some back. They make it 3rd and short.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
18 Cardinal. Panther 60.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
1st down, Titans.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Titans facing a deficit near the break.
On the jump.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Come on. Hey. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Ward bringing the Titans to the line. They're going for two.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And the pass is caught. Get two more on the score.
Titans 21, Colts 14.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Here's Gould on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Finds him over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Wilson. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
First down from the red zone. Has it in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
On the pickup, brings up second and 2 at the 3-yard line.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Wilson on 3rd down. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Trujillo adds on the point after. And the Colts tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And they get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And we'll drive that final about a yard. Pretty pay. They're going to take him down.
A
Indianapolis. That's
Brings
it,
up
second.
and 9.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The Colts will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
The Colts take over
Indianapolis
first
bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Take 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Wilson now from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Intended for
That
Adonai
throw
Mitchell.
doesn't lead to 6.
Incomplete.
So it's 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and
Great play
10.
defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
19 Tiger. Go.
Throwing again on 2nd down, Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
28. Titans 21.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the jump.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. He's got him open here on the slant. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the
First
snap.
down, Tennessee.
One last play before the break.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go check. Ready.
One final shot before the half. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Now a toss. It's Pollard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 33-yard line.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Panther 11.
Looking to throw this one. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
down. Here's Spears. That's the first and more inside the 45. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
On the set.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Get up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Now Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Titans first down.
60. Trap 60. Ready.
From the red zone now. Has it at the 7. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Go. Let's go now.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, second and goal. Again, Ward going to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So now, here's third and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact. Nice to pay off any drive with some points and able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Gould on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Ooh, he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but showing love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Wilson now. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, Taylor. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run bait.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 2.
It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First down throw from Wilson. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for another Colts. First down and 10 yards to go.
Working inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it, too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
Defense shows blitz. Wilson. Caught just shy of the goal line. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third and 2.
Wilson to throw on third and 2. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So on fourth down, here comes Maddox Trujillo and the Colts for a field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Jaquan Jackson on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our third quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
19 tight. Here we go. Set. Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap out of Ward. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Give him 32 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
First down.
Working quickly here.
19 Charger. 19 Charger.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
10 to 11. Cougar 19. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. incomplete.
Intended for Calvin Ridley.
Try and get it to Calvin Ridley. And now they face second and long.
15 yards.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Motioning left is their running back. Third and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
It's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
60 Vices, 60 Vices, 18, Pioneer, Warriors, 17.
Desperation time here. It'll be caught by Jackson. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
31.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60, 70, after 60, after 60.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Put the body on the line for his team. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception, and some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Wilson with it on 1st. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
They're going to keep moving forward, Bronk, down inside the opposing 30. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Wilson now from the gun. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Wilson on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here...
He has the Indianapolis touchdown! his third through the air this game. Trujillo tacks on the extra point. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Titans 31.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Loss is 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again. He goes down again. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
And it's 3rd down.
Check, man. Check, man. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 7 Rangers. 7 Rangers.
He's back to throw. That's completed right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a game of
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Dragon 60. 77 will cut 19. Cut 19.
Looking to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
result of the play.
These 4th down
is
plays
a
are all about
down.
trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, shot. 70 Lion.
Wilson looking to throw. Gets another one to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15 yards. And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights.
31.
And the Colts double their lead to 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
19. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Hurt. Hey, check that. Street.
Ward now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts take over in the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
52. Titans 31.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Jackson now to return it. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Titans hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now the shotgun. It's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
70! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Three! Warrior 70!
1st and 10 here. Ward. Stays. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
7 Pirates! Buffalo 18! Panther 11!
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go! Viking 18! Go!
Handoff running left. Pollard. He puts together a nice little 8-yard gain, but it's not enough. They've got 4th down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Panther 60! Panther 60! Trap 60! Trap 60!
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at